The world of work is changing faster than ever before. Technology, automation, global shifts are reshaping industries overnight. In this dynamic environment, the old way of thinking about jobs is no longer enough. For decades, organizations built their foundations on rigid job titles and detailed job descriptions: accountant, marketing manager, a straight line up a predefined ladder. This approach provided structure and clarity in a more stable world, but today that stability is gone. A new model is emerging, more agile, more human, far more powerful: the skills-based organization. This new model doesn't ask, "What is your job title?" Instead, it asks, "What can you do?" Not cogs in a machine, but a dynamic portfolio of capabilities, knowledge, and potential. It allows companies to see hidden talents within their own walls. IT technician with project management skills. Customer service rep natural at data analysis. In role-based systems, these skills go unnoticed and untapped, creating wasted potential and disengaged employees. Why should leaders care? Survival and growth. Organizations embracing skills-based approaches gain a competitive advantage. When a new project needs artificial intelligence expertise, a skills-based organization instantly searches its internal skills database, finds employees with AI knowledge, teams them up fast. This agility is the superpower of modern business. The currency of today's economy is not a job title, it is a skill. The move towards skills-based organizations is not just a passing trend, it is a strategic imperative backed by compelling research. Studies from leading institutions and consulting firms like Deloitte, McKinsey, and World Economic Forum consistently highlight the immense benefits of this transformation. Research shows that skills-based hiring practices can expand the talent pool by up to 10 times. This happens because companies start looking beyond traditional requirements like a 4-year college degree. They focus instead on what a candidate can actually do, opening doors for skilled individuals from non-traditional backgrounds, creating a more diverse and inclusive workforce. This isn't just good for society, it's great for business. Furthermore, research links a skills-based approach directly to improved employee engagement and retention. When employees see a clear path to develop new skills and advance their careers within their current organization, they are more motivated and loyal. A recent report indicated that companies with strong internal mobility and upskilling programs retain employees for nearly twice as long as those who do not. This creates a powerful cycle of growth. The organization invests in its people. The people develop new skills that benefit the company. Their increased satisfaction and capability drive better business outcomes. It's a win-win scenario that proves focusing on skills is a smart investment in human capital. The mindset shift from roles to skills is perhaps the most crucial part of this journey. For generations, we have been conditioned to see ourselves and others through the lens of a job title. To build a skills-based organization, leaders must actively work to dismantle this thinking. They must champion a new narrative where value is defined by one's collection of skills and the ability to apply them in different contexts. This change in mindset empowers everyone, providing a sense of agency over their own careers. Embarking on the journey to become a skills-based organization can feel daunting, but it starts with a single foundational step: building a skills framework. This framework acts as the common language for skills across your entire company. It's a structured inventory of the capabilities that are most critical for your business to succeed now and in the future. The first step is to identify your core competencies. Don't try to list every possible skill under the sun. Instead, focus on the 20 to 30 power skills that truly drive value for your organization. These might include technical skills like cloud computing, data analytics, and human skills like adaptive thinking, emotional intelligence, creative problem solving. Once you've identified these critical skills, the next step is to define them clearly. A skill name alone is not enough. You need to create a shared understanding of what it means. For each skill in your framework, provide a simple definition and describe what proficiency looks like at different levels. For example, proficiency in project management might range from level 1, can manage a small internal project with direct supervision, to level 5, can lead a complex multi-year strategic initiative involving external stakeholders. This creates a clear roadmap for employees and managers to assess current capabilities and chart a path for growth. Major companies like Unilever and IBM have pioneered this approach, creating detailed skill taxonomies that power their entire talent ecosystem. With your skills and proficiency levels defined, you can begin mapping these skills to different roles and projects within the organization. A skills framework is only as powerful as its application. To truly transform into a skills-based organization, you must embed this new language of skills into every aspect of your human resources processes. This starts with hiring and recruitment. Instead of screening resumes for specific job titles or degrees, your talent acquisition team should be looking for evidence of the skills you need. Job postings should be rewritten to emphasize required competencies over years of experience. Interviews should include behavioral questions and practical assessments designed to validate a candidate's proficiency in critical skills. Performance management is another area ripe for a skills-based overhaul. A skills-focused approach, however, is forward-looking and developmental. Conversations between managers and employees should center on skill development. Instead of only asking, "Did you meet your goals?" Managers should also ask, "What skills did you build this quarter? What skills do you want to develop next?" This reframes performance management as a continuous cycle of feedback, coaching, and growth. Learning and development becomes the engine of a skills-based organization. With a clear skills framework in place, your L&D strategy can become highly targeted and effective. You can analyze your skills data to identify the most significant gaps across the company and create upskilling and reskilling programs to address them. Instead of offering a generic catalog of courses, you can recommend personalized learning paths to employees based on their current skills and career aspirations. When a new role opens up, your system can proactively recommend qualified internal candidates based on their skills profile. Leaders need clear metrics to track progress, demonstrate value, and make data-driven improvements. One key area to measure is skill gap reduction. You can track the percentage of critical roles filled internally or the time it takes to staff a new project. For leaders championing this change, the final step is to inspire a movement. As a leader, your call to action is clear. Start today. Begin the conversation, build your initial framework, and lead your organization toward a future where skills are the true measure of success.